Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at you with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Collector's Edition Hawkgirl. Oh my goodness, you guys have no idea how special this is for me. Like, growing up as a kid, I loved the Justice League, the animated series. That was my introduction to the DC universe, superheroes as a whole, and I love that show to death, even to this day. And long time ago, in 2001, 2002, the original toy line came out, and I had almost every figure, the 10-inch figures. I had those 10-inch figures back in the day, and I had every character except for one, and that was Hawkgirl. I was missing this figure from my collection for years. But now, as an adult, as a collector, having these adult collectibles, she was always missing in my collection still. And McFarlane took a long time to give it to us, and now she's here. Man, I'm just so excited to get this one open. So taking a look at the packaging, you can see it's in that collector's edition style packaging. It's got that big window. It's got the silver foil here. Name on the side, number 36. Some beautiful artwork on the back. Name on the side here. Barcode at the bottom if you're looking for her. There is a platinum edition to this where she does look more like the animated series version. And before I open up the, this new Hawkgirl figure up, I just wanted to show you how she looks next to the original 10-inch figure right here. I never had this as a kid. I actually got this a few years ago, and as you can see, I never opened her up. But as you can see, this is very special to me. This was the one missing piece of my collection back in the day, and now it's finally come full circle with the new McFarlane line. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at her accessories. She first comes with a basic DC Multiverse base. As you can see, it has the silver DC logo on it. Then she comes with a trading card. Again, beautiful artwork on the front, bottom and the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. And I knew this before going in, but as you can see, it is Kendra Saunders' Hawkgirl instead of Shira Hall. But to be honest, it's more about the character. I mean, the Platinum Edition is based off Shira Hall, but I'm just more happy to have this character in the collection. Now, the package, she comes with these two fisted hands. But if you like, you can pop them off. Then you can give her these two open hands. You can also give her these two gripping hands. That way she can hold her mace, which I'm very happy that they had to include it. But I'm not the biggest fan of how it looks. I mean, as you can see, it's this, studded mace. But in the animated series, she had a spiked mace. Like, they had spikes at the ball. But, I can just probably swap Hawkman's out for this one. Now, let's take a closer look at the figure. You will need a figure stand. She's a little top-heavy, and her ankles are a little loose. Hopefully, my second copy won't be as loose as this. I do have a second one coming. But, yes, looking at Hawkgirl, oh, my goodness, she looks so good. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. Being a big fan of the animated series, I absolutely love this. Again, it's not one-to-one to the animated series. As you can see, she has some green at the top here. And, she's got extra details that she didn't have in the show. But overall, it's just about just having a comic book version of this figure. Looking good. I really do like it. I can't stop geeking out. I absolutely love it. I love all the colors. The wings are really what sells it for me, man. I really love these wings. They are painted so nicely. As you can see, they are newly sculpted. I was kind of afraid that they were going to reuse the, damn it, I forgot what the character was called, but they were going to reuse the ones that came with Hawkman. I think the character was, it's called the Violator, or not Violator, the Redeemer, from the Spawn figure wave. But I'm glad that they gave her these new wings, and they're painted so nicely. As you can see, it's got this nice wash to it. As you can also see, it's just, again, this is just a really beautiful looking figure, and I couldn't be happier with it. She does share parts with the collector's edition Wonder Woman, like the legs and the hands, but overall, I'm not seeing much other reuse other than the arms and the legs. But overall, I think she looks amazing. This is just awesome for me to have this character in my collection. I know I keep saying that, but it really means a lot to me. Now let's take a closer look at her articulation. Starting off with the head, it's on a dumbbell joint, can look up that much, can look down, can rotate all the way around, can pivot. Her arms raise up that much, which is really good. I didn't expect that high reach for her arms. Can move down and rotate all the way around. She also has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then her wrists do hinge and rotate. She can crunch back that much and crunch forward that much. This is a very loose part, if you ask me, and I'm pretty sure it's due to the wings holding him back. As you can see I crunch her forward, and then she just wants to crunch back due to those wings. The legs can kick forward that much, they can kick back. Wow, that's a lot of back kick if you ask me. And then she has some thigh rotation as well. Double jointed knees and McFarlane ankle balls that move down, up. They do rotate and pivot, and have toe articulation. Her wings are also articulated. As you can see, they are attached to these ball joints here. They're not really ball joints, or they are ball jointed styles, but you can't rotate it at the base, unfortunately. That's why they can't be removed. But as you can see, they flap back and forth. They also rotate at the ball here. They also hinge here as well, which, again, these wings just make me really happy. I'm very glad they gave her actually articulated wings. Measuring the figure out, she comes to around 7.5 inches tall, and her wingspan is around 15 inches long. Kicking off size comparisons, we have the world's finest. We have the Three Jokers Batman and the Silver Age Superman. We have Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter. As you can see, Hawkgirl does share parts with Wonder Woman. And then here she is next to Jon Stewart and Wally West. Oh man. This is just hitting me in the geek spot. Just look at her with all the rest of the team. Oh my goodness. This is what I've been waiting for when this figure got announced. It's just putting her with the rest of the team. This just looks amazing. She looks so good with them. And I was afraid that she wasn't going to look so good with them because she was reusing parts from Wonder Woman. But damn, she looks so good. She fits in so well. The only figure that I think is kind of out of scale with these is Martian Manhunter. He's a little too short, but it still works. Like this is just hitting me in the geek spot right now. I freaking love it. And here's this new Hawkgirl up on the rotating base. And if it wasn't apparent, I absolutely love this figure. This was definitely worth the wait if you ask me. And with the collector's edition price going up to, I think, to $37, I can't remember what the exact increase is. It was either $37 or $34. A lot of people are complaining about it. I mean, yes, it's not good, but for this, I would pay a lot more if it came to it, because this is just this was the missing link in my collection. This was the missing link in my collection. And I'm just so happy to finally add her into my collection. Again, you don't know how much this means to me. To finally complete the animated team just means so much to me. And it's so ironic that back in the day when I was a kid, she was the missing link of my, the 10-inch collection. And she was also now the missing link finally brought into my collection with the McFarlane. It's just such, there's poetry to it. I absolutely love it. It's just an awesome figure. I'm very happy to have it. It's just, oh man, it's just so makes me happy to finally have this character in the collection. Yes, it's not Shire Hall. Do I care? No. I'm just happy to finally have Hawkgirl in the collection. And that's that, yeah. There are things I really like about this figure. I mean, again, I adore this figure. But there are some things that I don't like. One is the overall looseness of the figure, especially in the ankles and the torso. Hopefully that isn't apparent in my second copy or in the Platinum Edition I'm trying to find. And then the wings, while they're well articulated, which is nice, I wish they were a traditional ball joint where they could rotate at the base. It's kind of hard to pose them without that rotation, but either way, this is just an overall great figure, and I highly recommend it, especially if you're a fan of the Justice League animated series. man, I just can't stop. So I'm just gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.